What's up, Movement Radio? This your boy Q, and it's December 1st. Well, it's midnight, so it's the second now. But it's a significant. We're gonna go through the November stats, but December is a special month because Movement Radio and Glasshouse Media was created in December. It was an idea that I was thinking about. How to affect the community. And us, we all about music and having fun and dancing. So I was like, I can do radio stations. So it came to fruition, and I officially, filed the papers and got all of the information done on December 15th. So the birth of Glasshouse Media and Movement Radio was born on December 15th. So this month would be a year, I guess we could do something special. I know that everybody will be traveling for the holidays this month, so hopefully I get to see a lot of people that I've been talking to that want to do interviews and all of that, man. And of course, like always, I'm always thankful and I appreciate all of the support that I'm getting. I never thought, it was just a local thing for me, man. So I never thought that it would reach out and doing what it's doing, and and I still, now my vision is a lot bigger, and it's so much more that I want to do, and so much more that I want to include, and so many people that I want to reach, and people that I want to talk to and reach out to. But we're gonna hit these stats up real quick. Y'all see what I'm doing. I'm in here looking at this land and carrying on, man, trying to get this land right. I gotta buy some land, and they ain't making no more of that. That's the only thing in the world they ain't making no more of. They making everything else. You can find everything else, but you can't find and dig up no more land. So we're gonna go right here. Go to the stats. Man, this mic is low. Y'all excuse me, I'm a little uncomfortable with this mic. Nigeria, what's up, Nigeria? Australia, Brazil, Canada, and United States. Just for the week. Okay, let me look at. We're gonna do this thing from the first, so we can get this month. Apply. Oh. I don't see. So for the month, we having an average right over here. We up 3%. Started the month out strong and finished it up strong too, man. 1297 on the average is pretty good. We're still moving up with the unique listeners. So 279, that's up 21% from last month. Hopefully we'll be able to get that number continue to grow, and this number here continue to grow. But if y'all have been paying attention over the past probably like 3, 4, maybe probably 4 months, it was going down. It was down like 7%, 5%, 9%, 12%. Every month it was going down, down, and down. But the unique listeners was coming in, so new people was coming in listening, but the overall total listeners was going down. But we getting back up, and that's a trend in the right direction. Of course, peak listeners is always round about the same thing, and I can't even explain that much. So the average listening time is the same as it was last month, so it holds steady at 30 minutes and 40 seconds. So that's just saying that when y'all get on and y'all plug into the radio station, that y'all in that thing, listening to 30 minutes and 40 seconds on the average, what I'm saying? And that's really, really good. I appreciate that. So down here, we go into the details of this. Of course, United States is killing everybody else. But I'm loving these new, seems like every month I get a new African nation or African country that pop up. Like this Niger, Brazil always been strong throughout the whole year. From the beginning of the year, last December, Brazil was in, and they still strong. Germany is strong, always up there. Canada is kind of new over the last couple of months, but I've been interacting with some people from Canada, and they've been logging on and they've been plugging in and downloading the app and listening and giving me some feedback. It's one young lady that I want to talk to out there, and I want to interview, and she's a pretty dynamic lady. Y'all gonna like her when I get that interview. And then of course 97% USA, but I'm loving this Niger. And then y'all just seen last week when I pulled it up, it was Nigeria was up there, so that's new as well. But like, this is a good example. What I was talking about when somebody was asking me, you know, how come certain countries that listen is not showing up in the top countries, you know, but it's the top countries. Even though it's down here in zero, it's a percentage less than 1 in comparison to all of the listeners. So Nigeria probably was strong that last week, but wasn't strong enough as a percentage to go higher than Brazil, Niger, Germany, Canada. So keep out there, Nigeria. If you're out there, you're listening. All y'all Igbos out there, y'all look me up. Y'all keep hit me up, man. I would love to talk to a couple of y'all, interview a couple of y'all. So we'll get that in though. We'll figure it out. Hit me up on WhatsApp, or hit me up on go to the website www.mvmntradio.com, spelled mvmntradio.com, and leave your information on the contacts tab. Leave your WhatsApp information, and I call you back on WhatsApp. I do have a WhatsApp number, and that's kind of how I do all my international calls. Top clients, of course, iPhone and iPhone app is killing everybody at 65%. So 65% of the listeners are coming in through the iPhone app. Only 12% at Android. You know, they trying to step their game up, but I feel them. 8% on their browser. I appreciate y'all. Chrome mobile, and then Chrome. You know, that's pretty difficult to differentiate from, but you know, it is what it is. Top platforms is smartphone, of course, and then I don't know what this other is, but you know what I think it is. Like, I talked to one of my cousins who live in Atlanta, and this joker got like one of them, you know, them 2019 cars, and you know, it has his apps in the car. So, you know, that might be when they saying other, maybe the system don't recognize when you listening from a car. But this joker, he shot a video and sent it to me. He had his apps in the car, and he had the Movement Radio app downloaded in his car. He just get in his car and press the button and listen in his car. That's pretty smooth. I don't even have that. I don't even do it like I hook up my phone to my radio, you know, and stream in like that. But this, you know, this technology is something else, man. It's very innovative. Desktop, I appreciate y'all. 6%, that's up. Tablet, and then jokers are listening through the TV as well. I appreciate you. You know, I know some of y'all be wondering, like, he shoot these videos every month. Why he shoot these videos like this? I do this just to let y'all know, first of all, just to show y'all that I do appreciate you. And then sometimes it's just to shut some people up, because people be like, he be on there hollering about Canada and Germany and all that. Them niggas ain't listening. But, you know, right here, boom, I just pull it up. I ain't got nothing to hide. You know, Brazil, Niger, Germany, Canada, all throughout the United States, they listening. You know what I'm saying? And Cameroon and you know, other places that's right there. That's listening as well. That we had Ethiopia strong 1 month. You know, so you know, it is what it is. So I do that for that, and then I also do it for so that the people that advertise with me, you know, y'all hear me mention businesses during the broadcast. The people that advertise with me know that, you know, they can look at these videos and be like, okay, so our message is getting out to whoever it is. And then also for future advertisers that might look at this and say, hey, you know, this brother reaching out across a wide spectrum of platforms, and also across a wide spectrum of demographics. So it's a twofold. It's appreciation. It's several fold levels to it. It's appreciation for the listeners. It's a recognition for the listeners that come in, and through the app, we got an iPhone Android battle going on, and the Android is always losing. So with that, and then just to expose those to Movement Radio, and also see the platform and show you that I'm transparent with whatever it is that I got going on, that I ain't trying to hide. A lot of people won't show you that. A lot of people keep that curtain closed for you, but I ain't got nothing to hide, man. It is what it is. Who this is right here? See who that is. Who is what country? NE. But there was a higher percentage right there on that day. But y'all see right there the FR, that's France. CA, that gotta be Canada. Like some of the stuff I just don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like I tell you, I'm a year in this thing. And you know what I'm saying? And I ain't have no I ain't have no experience when I started this. It was just out of you know what I'm saying, my thought process. You know what I'm saying? The idea came to me. It was downloaded in my brain from somewhere, and I looked into it, and I was like, well, it would be better for me. One person told me, like, go take a broadcasting class and all of that, and then I looked into that, and it was extremely expensive. So I was just like, okay, if instead of taking a broadcasting class, I could just get some broadcasting equipment and broadcast and figure it out, and then along the way I'll get the experience, and then if by chance that this works out for the better, then I'll have the experience broadcasting, and then somebody will want to polish me up and send me to school. So outside of that, I ain't going to nobody's school. I'm tired of school. I got a master's degree. I ain't going to nobody else's school for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But hey, this your boy Q, man, and I appreciate y'all. And y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, man, and hit me up on Instagram and Twitter at Movement Radio. That's mvmntradio. Y'all stay tuned on the YouTube channel. If y'all on the YouTube channel right now, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can always be notified when I update the channel with information. Also update the channel with interviews and stats every month. I try to do a stats every month and an interview once a month. The problem is I got like 3 interviews done now, and I just don't have the time to edit them. So if you're out there and you can video edit and all of that, you good at that audio video stuff, man, give me a call at 305-290-1146. And let's have a conversation about, what you'll do and how much you'll charge me to get these videos and all these interviews and things edited out so I can get it out to the people. Some great information. Like I said, the last broadcast, I got Afi Essie in Houston, Texas. Beautiful young sister. She's painting all kind of stuff, man. All kind of beautiful stuff. She got, she created a card-based game, and just like playing cards like spades and all that, she played the deck of cards, but it got all of our black militant leaders and all of those guys on that, man. Y'all support that. I'm trying to get her interview done. Hopefully I can get it done tonight or tomorrow. So I appreciate y'all support, man. I appreciate everything y'all do for me, man. Like I say, stay up with me. Hit me up on the Facebook groups. Also, you can reach me at Movement Radio, the number 7 at gmail.com if you want information. Visit the website and hit me up on the Facebook groups, man. All right? This your boy Q, man. I'm out. Holla.